your thang, you could always motor up Interstate 10 and Highway 95 to join the Parker Dam over the Colorado River 10 miles from the Californian border. Completed in 1938, the plugged Colorado created a lake upstream which someone called Havasu.
There was nothing on this northern end of Lake Havasu until 1963, when a developer, one Robert McCulloch, decided to create a centre for water sports. Trouble was, no one was attracted, no one was coming. Suddenly, he hit on a brainwave. He went to London and actually bought Tower Bridge for $2.5 million. He disassembled all 10,276 granite slabs, shipped them out here and reassembled it. Trouble was, when it was rebuilt, he discovered it didn't look a bit like this. Now that's the real Tower Bridge. Nothing like it.
We brought this all the way here from London. This is the London Bridge. We're from London all the way to Arizona.
No matter. The incongruous sight of a bridge from the River Thames shivering in the Arizona desert has been enough to pull in numbers second only to those of the Grand Canyon. So much water in such a dry place means lots of boats and lots of posing.
It's crazy.
Why?
I don't know, because everybody just drinks beer, gets drunk, gets naked, and gets around, I guess.
How'd you keep all the guys off you? I mean, you're just lying there looking fairly, quite seductive. I mean, to the, the casual observer. How do you keep all the guys off you, huh?
We're trying to get a ride on the boat.
What, a free ride on the boat?
Yes, of course, free. Usually they have to beg us.
Nice to hang out on the London Bridge, isn't it, really?
Yeah, they stole this bridge from us.
Why'd you like British guys?
Because I like their accents and I like the sophistication that they have, and it's very cool.
Do you think I'm sophisticated and cool?
Yeah,
Do you think I'm neat and awesome?
yeah, very.
Where are you from?
So words.
Girls in England, do they shave their armpits?
Oh yeah, we shave our armpits.
They now do.
Oh, we always did.
See?
So why are you here then? Tell us.
I'm here to potty. Potty on. Just to potty like this, baby. Potty.
You're gonna go mad later when your parents are.
Yeah.
You're gonna get everything tattooed and all your nipples and everything pierced, aren't
Yeah.
you? So do you think it's a mad place? This, ostentatious, mad, hedonistic type life?
Oh yeah, just like yesterday, a girl got arrested because everyone in the boat was like butt naked.
We're Michelle.
And Michelle.
And what do we do?
Tell you what, there's a lot of skin around here, isn't there? Don't their boyfriends mind? Are they just doing that, strutting their stuff?
They like it because they get attention too.
They get attention too.
I mean, if we were doing that, we'd get attention, but we don't do it.
Show us your nipples, ski dude!
Get your rocks off, honey. Shake it now, get 'em up downtown. Get your rocks off, honey.
Thank goodness for the Parker Dam back in 1938 that created Lake Havasu, eh? Do you kind of get used to the scenery? I mean, you go up and down every other week. Did you get used to the scenery ever?
Not really. Different people come every other weekend. So there's not really there's different people. There's college people, there's grown-ups. They all have good bodies.
How come you're old enough to have a boat?
Because we're rich.
Do you think America's got a lot of spoiled brats?
Exactly. They don't work nothing for their money. They got cellular phones, money, cars, BMWs, Mercedes for free.
No.
How much is? Yes. See me, I gotta work for my hard living. See, I'm only 19 years old and I work hard since I was 13.
You're only 19.
Yes, I'm only 19 years old.
You've got strong muscles for a 19-year-old.
Thank you.
Kind of difficult to handle, aren't they? Why'd you pull them over?
They had their hand out.
You shouldn't have grabbed their hand though, because they pulled them over.
It was fun.
Right.
Real fun.
Oh, they come and get their brother and beat you up?
I don't think so.
Fine, not do I.
Take a little bit of work.
Say that again.
Take a little bit of work,
Oh yeah, you didn't have to really say that again. So, you know, who patrols this kind of waterway?
The Havasu Police Department and the Coast Guard do.
Do they pick people up for things?
Yeah, they pick people up for drinking and driving and underage drinking, mostly, what it is.
Not bearing your flesh?
Well, yeah, they do that too. They have a strict law down here about showing your breast.
A breast law?
Yes.
Bernard breast law?
Yeah, this is the only place I know that they have a breast law. I talked to a girl that showed her breasts, and they suspended her from coming back for 90 days.
No way.
The truth. That's why you ought to talk to one of them if we can get one of them to talk to us.
What, a breast?
No, the police.
All right. It's very rocky with the state police zoom past at 300 miles an hour. They probably spotted a breast or something bearing itself to the wind.
What our job is out here is that we're trying to protect the public and make everybody drive safely. We're looking for individuals that are driving under the influence of alcoholic beverage or under the influence of narcotics and negligent navigation in the waterways here on the Colorado River. And we're located here in Lake Havasu. So far we made 27 arrests today of people who are driving their boats under the influence of intoxicating beverage.
We heard a few comments. I mean, you have been labelled the breast police because if anyone gets their breasts out, you arrest them. Is that right?
We have nothing to do with that. What we're here is to make sure that people stay alive out here on the water. That's
right.
The only thing we care about. We're not the breast police. We could care less about that. It is so hectic. It is so fast. We've been in several pursuits. People split from us in their boats.
Do they really? They try to outrun you and
Oh,
stuff?
yeah. Hey, well, you know, this boat we're riding on here is an old thing. It's difficult to maneuver. And you got guys out here on $30,000, $50,000, $60,000 boats, and they just tap the throttle and, you know, they're gone. And we kind of wave goodbye. But the whole thing is that if we get their numbers and stuff, or we got a helicopter, the helicopter will get on them, and sooner or later we'll get them. And they'll go to jail instantaneously for that. If you look, this is a no-wake area. It's actually supposed to slow its boat down and just cruise.
Right.
And they come in here just blasting in and out of the area over here. And in fact, we're going to talk to this guy right now. Look right over there. See that there? That boat right there is cooking through a no-wake area. All right, we're too far away to get on them, and hopefully another boat on the other side will get next to him.
Have a seat right here, sir.
Okay, sir. What I need you to do is take a very deep breath and blow through the end of this like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? And I'll tell you to stop because your sheet's clear. Keep blowing, keep blowing. Hey, Louie, what was the tone out
I just
for?
had a beer at the cover can. They had a beer. That was it.
Tone
Came
out.
back, had
What was
a
the tone
cigarette.
out for? All right, you're real close to it. You're 0.05 right now, all right? I suggest you back on your craft, observe the buoy line, and go straight in, all right?
I know. I'm always trying to follow the blue lines. Just, you know, I guess.
You got to pay attention,
I know.
all right?
I know. I've been. You guys did a good job, man. I appreciate it. You know,
Okay.
Hey, man,
Go
safety's
get back
first.
on your craft and be
Okay.
careful, all right?
That's
Okay,
right,
have
sir.
fun, man. Be careful.
Peace.
Did he have a lucky escape?
Well, he's under the limit. He's a point, what we call a 0.05. The limit where we take somebody into custody is a 0.08.
You preserve your homes well, you keep them in good condition, but everything's old.
So?
We like new things
Yeah,
here.
it got a little depressing.
Seeing the square mile of grey London faked up and plonked down in the vastness of fluffy white cloud Arizona is surely enough to catalyse the partisan spirit of any native Brit that passes through. Somehow, it's all about as real as Legoland, surreal as Disney. One wonders what else the interlopers have corrupted.
Do you think you've slaughtered the English quote language?
No, I think I speak very well.
What is this thing you're pushing?
A stroller.
We say pram. Bikini zucchini.
I'm not saying that.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
What's a butt?
That's a rump, a bum, a girl.
A bum, a butt. Oh, I see. And what's the baby wearing around its butt?
A diaper.
A nappy, folks. And seeing as you're wearing one, what do you call a cardigan?
I am not wearing a cardigan.
Oh, no, you're not, are you?
Fushnicken.
What does that mean?
Means like it's really cool.
And what do you actually call that?
A cigarette.
A cigarette?
Smoke.
A smoke. Do you smoke fags?
No fags, no. Don't smoke them. I'll talk to them if they're nice enough.
It was hot in Arizona and we hadn't been able to sleep for weeks. Wondering how we'd survive next stop Vegas, where snoring and snoozing would be supplanted by losing and boozing, didn't help our sleep patterns none too much neither.